Come try ya!
the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh. Come, Nerevar.
Well,
Come and look upon the
I
heart.
find myself in
Upon the
pleasant
heart.
company.
Oh, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, oh, oh. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Hello everyone, welcome on in. Let me check everything is working. We have the sound. We have me. We have a kitten. I don't know for how long, but there it is, and it's gone. That's the secret perk for anyone who joins before the stream starts. You get to see Letty. Anyway, guys, welcome on in. Lovely to see you. What are you here for? Ring. That was close. Thank you. It's my secret is I washed it. Now you know everything. All right, shall we get started? I need to type. I've been playing with the camera to, you know, let you enjoy the amazing latte, and then my stuff is not where it should be. There we go.
Not even death can save you from
You can see and hear me on YouTube. Good. Thank you, Mercury Bard. And I think Twitch is fine as well. Kitty Cam is best cam. Look at, put makeup on. Can't you see? I made an effort and everything. And now what? It's just a cat? Jeez. Back up. Yeah, no cat. Bye. Done. All right. I don't need Twitch. Ah, Solthas, I just saw your cat on Discord. That sees my cat as is inspired to lick its butt. I don't know how Latte should react to that. But I've seen the photo. All right, I'm gonna start Morrowind because we're going to need it. Where am I? Kind of like that. Okay. All right. We have 29 mods. It has happened in the history of Morrowind streaming. It has happened that I did like some nearly 20 mods, but that took 5 hours. Thank you, Izzy. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that took 5 hours, and I am not going to do 5 hours. So here's the plan. We are going to take a look in-game at the top 10 mods, which is actually 13 because of the results. We had some ties. But before we do that, I will give you the awards of the mods that did not make the top 10. So you have, you know about the rewards, and also, you know, it's not very, very cruel to the point where you go, maybe the next one is me, maybe the next one is me. So, you know, so you don't keep hoping and it's like, well, now it's number one, it's got to be my mod, with 20 people thinking it must be their mod. We need a 5. I've done that, and I think it was really, really tiring for everyone, including myself. So I will give you the awards of the mods that are not in the top 10, keeping in mind that they are 13 or 12 mods that we will play today. Okay, some of them are quite long because they're actual quests. Some of them give directions that are wrong. True. Record a sampler of each mod. I could do that, but I waited until 3 hours ago to get the results and decide which mods would be on stream. I could have recorded all of them. True. Sorry. No time. No courage. We need a Danae drunken stream. I don't think it would be a lot of fun. I don't get drunk often, but when I do, I fall asleep. If that's what you want, send the booze and we'll work on something. Anyhow, in alphabetical order, okay? Because I don't want to spoil anything, I will give you the bottom half of the mods basically, and I'm thinking I should also show them on stream. Too many windows. Here it is. And of course, I have already prepared it. At the end of the stream, I will send every modder the feedback, their exact ratings. I've also added information for what is the rating of the mod that's just before yours, and you will see that it was really, really close. Essentially, from the top mod that got a rating of 8 out of 10, then the second one was 7.9, the third one was 7.8, and it goes on and on all the way down to 5. So it was super, super close. All right. Let me tell you about Bartholomew's Flying Circus. I don't have the rating here. This one had a single award, but it was saying that cliff races are cute, not annoying. Bartholomew knows this, and so do we all. The comments for this were actually rather good. There were suggestions to make it even better. But according to the judges, this could be something that stayed in their mod list with a few improvements there, here and there. So we have the Best Cliff Racer Tamer Award right there. I can't see the chat anymore. Let me catch up with you guys. Yeah, praise. Yeah, Deg will do most of the mods. True. He will. Because it's insane. Next, I want to tell you about, these are in alphabetical order, okay? I want to tell you about Ghost Hunt, Domain of Ghost, and by the Mothman. I believe that's the second Modjam mod from the Mothman, and we got the Ghostbuster Award as well as the official Shiokorath certification award. So there you go. No, Dim, we're just getting started. I have been the moderate judger. You have a laugh? There were some mods, it was so funny. There were a few mods where all the judges kind of agreed, you know, on the fork between, like, I don't know, 6 and 9. But then there were mods, there was 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, like, judges just could not agree on that mod. I mean, the average are calculated nonetheless. But that was funny that some mods were completely, like, not two judges agreed. So that was quite funny. Anyway, we have the Ghostbuster Award for the Mothman's Ghost Hunt. We have Jurga's Treasure by Arisi or Enwas Swit. I can't think of a Discord name that goes with either of those handles. If you know, tell me. For this one, we have, yes, here are the awards that we got for this one. We have the Seen Any Elves Award for the Naughtiest Mod, the Clumsiest Nord Award, and I Like Difficult Encounters Awards. So there you have it for this one. I don't remember all the comments. Sorry, there were too many. By the way, a little bit of a number for you guys. There were ratings from 15 different judges covering all of the mods. Not everybody played the MWSC mods, not everybody played the OpenMW mods, but on average, there were always enough ratings to rate all the mods, including Vidiaqam's mod that plays on multiplayer. There were 3 judges that actually went onto the server, installed the mod, or used the server that Vidi set up for them. I'm not sure. So thank you for those very brave judges that went all the way to test all the mods. The next one, still in alphabetical order, is Legion Voice by Phoenix Rhyme, that essentially adds greetings. So instead of always saying you're out of uniform, there is a bit of variety there. So that's a little thing, that's a nice touch. The awards for this one, we had the Most Vocal Mod Award, the Most Vanilla-like, and the third one that I really like is Small But Stand Tall Award. And I agree, it's a little thing, but it's nice. There were only 3 to test the multiplayer. I understand, like, honestly, today, even though, spoiler, Vidi's mod is in the top 10, I am not going to show it because I don't have an OpenMW that's up to date. I don't have a Test 3 multiplayer that's up to date. So, there, I'm a bad person. The next mod was the Morrowind Return of the Birdmen. A mod by Axel Gustav Levy, and I'm pretty sure it's a different name on the Discord. I'm sorry, I can't remember anymore. Did Vidi or judges record gameplay of it? No. However, it was suggested, like I suggested it to Vidi, and she said she already had the suggestion to Guar. Thank you, Cookie. Thanks. The suggestion was made, and so it might happen. Jakimov, hello. Incredibly utility. I think it's such a, like, the principle is so, we'll talk about it when we get there. For this one, we did have, yes, we had the Smile Award, because it made the judges chuckles. So that's a nice one. Oh, Cookie. So Cookie, your Cookie with ice cream, Guar, as well as Axel Gustav Levy. How we're supposed to keep track? Huh? Soulfast, you're saying Vidi is awesome. Can't wait to join there. The Vidi server is really nice. Like, if you, like, actually, I didn't know role playing as in full blown text role playing, which is what happens a lot of the time. However, you can agree to go and do something, as in play the game. But Vidi's server is really neat. Not only is it modded, you have beautiful cities of Balmora, but then Vidi has modded tons of things on top of it with custom scripts to make it really, really good. There are factions, there are events that are being run quite regularly. Like, if you're considering joining a role-playing Morrowind server, that's the one I would recommend. Admittedly, it's the only one that I've tried that is multiplayer, but I wouldn't even look elsewhere. So there you have it. Then what do we have? A mod by Lucifer, Penguin Island. I can tell you, Penguin Island was the last mod that I would have showcased if I decided to showcase one more mod. I've installed it just in case we have time. But Penguin Island got the Cutest Critter Award and the Cutest Mod Award because, you know, penguins. I think the mod suffered, like, lost quite a few points because there were a few things that weren't working as intended when the mod was released. But when judges rated it, there were a few things like the penguins would keep on following you. There were a couple of textures missing. So I think it might have suffered from that. That's a very likely explanation. But cutest mod and cutest critter. You should. You really, really should. And Necrolation, you do enjoy writing as well. So a role-playing server really sounds like something right up your alley, I think. The next mod we are going to look at is Recursive Rapscallions by Tizo. And Tizo had the amazing, delightful idea to essentially port the script from TrainWiz. TrainWiz is the one. TrainWiz script that makes it so that when you kill a cliff racer, another two appear, but expanded that to, well, a good number of creatures in the game. It's only 50% chance, but still, it's a huge amount. So for this one, the award we have is the winner of the Am I Drunk award, because seeing double. Did you hear, Latte? Yeah. Get down. People are asking for you. This is absolutely nuts. If you like the idea, but I mean, Mickey, I'm guessing for one of your mod that would be absolutely brilliant, because for sure you're gonna end up in terrible or terribly funny situations. So that's a fun one. Definitely a fun one. There is another one. Oh, actually, I can show you now. that would make for a fun video. It's called The Scrib Ascension by the Drunken Mud Crab. And essentially what it does, it makes the scribs incredibly powerful. So for anyone who is cruel enough, heartless enough to attack a scrib, they're in for a nasty surprise. So that's another one that could make a fun video. I don't think that, actually, I'm pretty sure the two are not compatible because this edits the scribs and this one adds a script to them. But with just a little bit of CS work, you could get both of them to work together. Why you would ever want to do that, apart from the comical effect, that could be fun. For Scrib Ascension, we did get 2 awards. We have the Anti-Bully Award and the Strongest Scribs Award. The scrib will thump you to death. Welcome back, Huskobar. Lovely to see you. Scrib killers will end up in Mankar Cameron Paradise. That's right. You don't kill scribs. The few times that's happened to me, like I died very, very quickly. Like I knew it was wrong and the game crashed. I don't know why I died. Something happened. Something to confirm that I should never, ever kill the scribs. They're just too cute. Next, we have Spirits of the Sea by Stripes. A simple idea, but a fun one. Making it like taking literally Sea of Ghosts, and this adds ghosts. Simple as that. I really like the idea of the ghost above the shipwrecks. I think that's really, really cool. And the others, well, they appear as well. For this one, we have the Antediluvian Ectoplasm Award. We also have the It Just Works Award. It Just Works, which is high praise for any game or mod. Simply like the comment was because it does what it says on the tin. It adds ghost to the Sea of Ghosts. They are script killed. I know. I love the idea, Mercury Bard. Someone needs to tie up the script thumping to the effect of the Shattered Stone Earthquake Award. That'd be so much fun. That would be so much. Really, I would like that very much. Until I can speak Soltas, you can pet scribs. You know that. Is it called Pet Scrib? Pet the damn scrib. There we go. The mod exists. It might be a lure. Thump, 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 thump. The scribs are just adorable. I kind of assume, yes, it's NWSE. Some people really hate twerking. Well, I don't know about twerking, but thumping is a different matter entirely. Anyway, we had Spirits of the Sea with the Antediluvian Ectoplasm Award and the It Just Works Award. You can't, and that's not my fault. You're running the wrong engine. Most people, like a lot of people, have both. Get the best of both worlds. All right. Then we have 3 mods, and like really, really very keen on modding during the mod jam. We have the duo of the swim booster. The comments were really good. I'll send them to you, Soltas. I think the biggest issue was that it was not really on theme. But then a number of judges were like, yeah, it's good, I'm keeping it. So there you have it. I've released 13 thinking, yeah, that's fine. Like it makes me happy to see that there are mods for OpenMW. It's like poetic justice when we go, oh, this looks cool. Oh, it's not MWSE. So for this one, we have, actually, I have a number of awards for 3 mods. There's also the jump air there. Also, comments were good. People like it, just not connected with the themes for the Modjam. That was really the biggest comment. And also the, oh, but you have to use OpenMW. Poetic justice. And your third one, my goodness, you've been so busy. Not better, bigger, sorry. Bigger fish. Now, we've seen quite a few screenshots of this one. It looks like pure madness. We already have the dash mod, yes, by Axe Magister. It's called dash. But it doesn't do the water thing, though. More OpenMW mods, please. They're coming. Actually, this year, they were an equal number of OpenMW two. There were an equal number of OpenMW mod only and MWC mods. So, you know, just like that. For this one, I did have the biggest fish award. There. The meatiest mud crab award and the most aquaphobic award. Generally speaking, the judges were traumatized by the mod and they really enjoyed it. They thought it was fun. But they were traumatized. That's the truth. Moving on. A mod by Lastatine, Tale of One Misled Featherbird. For this one, we actually have two awards. We have the most romantic mod of the jam, as well as Where the Hell Is She award. Apparently, judges had a hard time finding a certain female NPC. Lastatine, I don't know if you're around. If you are, maybe you want to make it a little easier for players. Or not, keep it challenging. I'd argue that Swim Boost is on theme since you swim in the Sea of Ghost, and the mon turned swimming and said, yeah, it's closer to the theme than Jump. I'd agree, because it's the sea. Not really the Sea of Ghost, water, but that works, that works. The next one is the Icarian incident. This mod, I know that Pete updated it quite late during the week and a lot of judges had already turned in their rating, and with the description that was quite short, judges didn't really know what to expect. But it's actually a pretty cool mod. The idea is that when you get here, you don't see Tariel. Instead, he will fall at some point somewhere, which is fun. So the idea is he dropped his book and he kept on jumping or leaping to land you don't know where. So you can decide when that's going to happen. So you can have it happen at the beginning of the game or much later when you completely forget about it and then suddenly, bam, you got a Bosmer falling on your head or at your feet, depending on how well you can dodge. I think this is a fun little thing. I know personally I'm gonna keep it in my mod list. I think it suffered, as far as ratings go, it suffered from the fact that the description was not clear, so judges didn't know what to expect, and they were like, okay. And then later on, the update that made it work perfectly was later during the week. I'm pretty sure that if it had been uploaded in this state with this description, I think it would have been rated much higher. That's just my opinion. What was the mod where they couldn't find the girl? It was this one, Tale of One Misled Featherbird. But generally speaking, the quest was fun. It's just finding the girl was something that I saw a lot in the comments. Next up, I only have two more mods to show you before we actually look at the mods. We have the Unstable Soul Gems by Joseph Maikin or Emily right now on Discord. The idea is when you soul trap, when you have a soul and a soul gem, you could have the soul gem explode. Fun. Nicollision, thank you for the follow. So this is a fun little idea. Definitely makes maybe not Vardenfell more dangerous, but definitely makes enchanting more dangerous. Stu, thank you so much for the follow. All the emojis. Unbelievable. The awards for this one, we actually have the best gameplay award. Guys, Dean, thank you so much for the follow. The thing is, I completely see this is what it looks like. Like, I don't need to see myself, I just need to see the chat. And so when there's that tiny notification, I need to enlarge my screen quickly so I can see who followed. But yeah, keep them coming. If you can have a fountain of emotes, go for it. So for this mod, we have the best gameplay. I don't know why Danabot said that. The best gameplay, judges were particularly keen on that little UI element. And there were a couple of suggestions to make the mod better. I'll forward that to everyone. But yes, I like that too. I like that too. For these, we had the Best Gameplay Award, as well as the Surprise Ennoir Award. Yes, UI is always so nice.
God. How can you kill a god?
Who?
Grand and intoxicating
Hey, now.
innocence. I'm a god.
Ready?
How can you kill a god? Shame on you.
No cascade.
I hope you'll remember the lyrics for next time and sing together with Danabot. All right. And the last one that I want to tell you about before we actually take a look at the mods, I have Warriors of the Ghost Sea. Mr. Mellies. Now this one, we have the Spookiest Mod Award as well as the Murderous Mayhem Award. Luz, yes, we did talk about it very quickly. I do have it installed. I wanted to show the top 10, and spoiler, I'm spoiling it for you right now. Yours is 11. So I have it installed if we have time. If not, everybody is gone, asleep, comatose, then we'll take a look at it. Right. Yeah. Spookiest Mod Award and Murderous Mayhem Award. The idea of this mod is when you are on, I don't think the screenshots do it great justice really, but when you are in the Sea of Ghosts and you have stormy weather, depending on where you are, you might see Ghost of Nords fighting. That's the idea. Results were super close, and I think that's what I explained sooner. I think Lucy's mod would have been rated higher. It's because it was rated on the version that was uploaded latest on Monday, and there were a few things. I think that's what happened. There. I am going to close this and open the actual top 10. You know what, Luce? Let's go. Yours is top 11 and I have it. So we're gonna go and look at it. It's in Sea of Ghosts. What's the name of the NPC? Birdwit? Do I remember that properly? We should be able to teleport quickly to them. And to answer your comment, Billy Fighter, yes, the results were incredibly close. Top 1 has 8. Number 2 has 7.9. Number 3 has 7.8. Number 7 has 7.7. And so on and so forth. I don't think I've ever seen something this close, actually. I made a short essential install of Morrowind to test those mods, as you can see here. Anyone else has dialogue error with the new STR random NPC same time? We ran bad, I still have you think, what do you want? It looks like a dialogue filter is missing. There we go. I have not tested anything.
Where'd you get those clothes?
Oh.
Off a corpse?
Oh. Oh, they're chicken too. I didn't know about the chicken. Hello? What? Oh, she says nothing. But she can train you and sell spells. Oh, that's so cute. Yip, 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 yip. Okay, I already have a suggestion for an update, Luce. I want to be able to feed the squirrel. Like, really, we have to put a nut tree somewhere so that I can feed the squirrel. There. See, you shouldn't have asked. You shouldn't ask me to look at your mods because necessarily I'm gonna go, oh, but how about this? How about that? How about this? Oh. Or like have a stash of nuts in there. Also, I want to be able to give fish to the penguins. Yep, I want to be able to feed them. The chicken, less so, but why not? What? Are they all following me? Is that what's happening? That's... Oh, I love that piece of furniture, though. Am I being hunted? I thought you had pushed the update for that. No. Okay, good. A beehive. Do I get honey? Yes, I guess. That's good. I want to be able to feed the squirrel. Pet the damn squirrel, yeah. These are OAAB assets. No, Tamriel. Tamriel assets. Yeah, the cottage is adorable. Now, the real question is, do we have enough flat surface that we can take ashfall and build something? You think the squirrel wants crib jelly? That feels wrong. Very wrong. Corn tree for the chicken. Exactly like that. That's what we want. So there you have it. Penguin Island. I want to be able to feed and pet them. That's my only requirement, really. That's it. Nothing else. It is an island. There's nothing around it. There you go. North of Solstein. And yes, Latte? Yeah, I think it's really thoughtless, Luce, to put those cute creatures and not let us pet them and feed them. But I can do this. It looks like I want to strangle them. Will you shut up? Which is obviously not what we want to do. We can eat the chicken, yes, but that's it. All right. So that is the 11th mod of the Modjam. Moving on to top 10, we have a mod that traumatized judges. They were truly traumatized. Would you like to guess which mod left our judges incredibly in a state of... Glob Mallow, thank you for the follow. In a state of shock. They loved it, they hated it. They will never forget about it. They wish they could unsee it. Any guess which mod it is? Either TR or OAAB. I'm gonna tell you in a second. The cottage is really cute. TR, Tamriel Data. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't zoom in to see your name, but I appreciate the follow very much. A three-headed penguin? No, but that was scary when I go inside and there. Oh, Cthulhu, the return. But they don't follow anymore. They like to stack. Recursive penguin. Yes, something like that. Just let me feed them and feed them and pet them. Not feed them. Oh my gosh. And no, this is a Tamriel well, so we can already drink from it. I saw a tree stump. I wanted to check if there was something. Right. So nobody, did I miss it? Tamriel Data, yes. Nobody guessed what is number 10? What is a mod that left the judges shocked in a state of horror? But you know, they liked it well enough that it's number 10. Number 10, we have Blight Racers, Armed and Dangerous, a mod by Lampshark that adds a new model. Cliff Racers now have arms and more. I would say yes to, because I don't think Rebirth adds anything outside of the land that already exists. So it should be fine. Yeah, this right here is scary. Now the real question is, to the very I'm going to make myself powerful and leveled. Here now we are good. I have snow. And we're gonna try and find some of those horrible cliff racers. And I'm guessing we are going to see them in the Red Mountain. Sounds like a fair... Ashful to tanner some squirrel hide. You have the worst ideas. Ugh. Okay. I realize I have no weapon. I have a fishing rod. Scary. I have the AI off, that's why they're not attacking me. But I'm not finding cliff racers. That is troublesome, isn't it? What are you? A cliff racer. No. What are you? A cliff racer. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's gross. No. Oh. Oh, no. It's an ash racer and shockingly, it's blighted. So lovely, they now have arms. They also want to play music. Let's do some of that, shall we? No, you go away. You're bad. Oh, they even have a weapon. What I love the most about them is their death animation. The penguin to the penguins. No. Oh, buddy. Buddies, no. The Hydra penguin is blighted. They've mutated. After like the Ash Racer, now we have the Ash penguins. This is terrible. So they really did follow me when I COC. At the very least, they're nice because they come from Abbott's mod. Oh no, the Cliff Racer killed one. They come from Abbott's mod and they fight for you. Is that why they're following you and they fight for you? Activate. I'm sorry, penguin. I wanted to. No loot. I was checking. Did the penguins to latte? No. They are blighted and also these are, you know, following you. It's a little scary. Alright, so that was Blight Races. Where did the model fall? So I can show you again. I mean, do we want to see more? That's a regular Cliff Races. You know what? You install Blight Races. Okay. And then after a while, when you see a Cliff Racer, you're gonna go, ah, yes, it's a Cliff Racer. This one hasn't grown stuff yet. Well, they sure make me blighted. Poor things, they have no collision, so they go to the bottom of nowhere. There you go. That was the Blight Racers. You have the ones with just the arms, and then you have the others with the extras. I should give you the awards for this one. We had the most cursed mod award as well as the most funny award. There's been comments saying that Lamshark is a mad person, and I was said with, you know, all the love in the world. Yeah, that's just crazy. No, this is Lamshark. Drunken Mudcrab's mod was the Squib. The Squib. That was number 10. Number 9. Let me give you a hint. Okay, I give you hints. You have to guess the mods. Otherwise, I just don't show you the mods. Okay? That's the way it is. Number 9 is a mod with an iconic theme. Especially in the Modjam. The theme is iconic. We joke about it. We pretend to hate it. But deep down, a modder loves it. What is the mod? What is the theme? What is the mod? Like, if you find one, you find the other. What are the 2 Modjam themes that we love the most about? No, horror is something we like a theme that really we go, oh, please, not that theme. No, not that, ever. Yep, I see a Redorun. Somebody made a Redorun mod, and that person placed number 9. Let's see if I can adjust the camera for Latte. Oh no. You cannot have the latte camera because there's a reflection in the mirror of the most secretive person ever.
Who is it?
It's you. You realize that you're depriving everyone. Why is my screen ugly? You're depriving everyone of latte because they could see your face in the reflection of the window.
Yep.
It's terrible. It's just terrible. I'm a little annoyed with my chat. Okay. I have some delay in the chat. I am seeing things on screen that I don't see appear in the chat. That's annoying. Anyway, guys, sorry, no latte. It's very annoying that I can't see the chat. I know you're saying things, but my OBS is not letting me see what you're saying. Panic. Anyway, the next mod, at least I will show you that. No, my chat is bugged. I hate it. I'll see if I can reset it at some point. Number 9 is a mod by our very own Sip, aka Istradify. We have Gash. There it is. A lighthouse, an ever popular theme. So let's go and take a look. Where do I need to go? We don't know. Northeastern coast. Is there a name of the cell Sip that I can teleport to? There is a map, sure, it's right here. Let's go to Eluba Adon. That's going to be the fastest way. So guys, if you want to place in the top 10 for the next Modjam, you know what to do. Better run. We said Eluba? Yes. Am I gonna have to kill them so they don't follow me loose? Is this what I need to do? Oh, it's right here. Like it's... all the creatures are killing the penguins. Because all the creatures are nice, in fact. And they know the penguins have been stalking me. Helpful guard. They're coming. Let's take a look inside. The sound of the opening egg crate is a bit funny, and that's something for Melchior rather. But it sounds a bit odd. Ooh, is that an Ashfall backpack? But the Ashfall models were added to of Ashen Blight, weren't they? Hello. Background. Yes, I'm blighted. It's because of, you know what, those creatures. I'm not sure. I'll take a look, Easy. What I want to do first is remove all those blight diseases from me because it's annoying. Yep, there we go. So people will talk to me again. Caretaker. And latest rumor is a normal topic. Obviously, my character has done nothing
Spit it out or hit the road.
at all. So characters or NPCs won't have much to say. Ooh, we have a game of 9. I'm sorry. Jeez. I still have the god mod. Bye. I picked it up by mistake, guys. There, I return it. I give it back. Honestly, this is a lighthouse added by Sip. We are right here. There are guards. Oh, there's even a dock. Good, good. It's gonna be a little hard to park my boat there, but we can make it work. Hey, Outlander. Okay. Do you think they still want to fight me? Because I want to go and see up there. Pretty nice view, actually. With penguins. Alright, give me a second, guys. I really need to change something because I'm seeing the chat with horrible delays and I hate it. So I'm gonna get the Twitch chat out. Oh, that chat. Here we go. So at least I can follow what you're saying on Twitch. Alright. Should be better. So that was number 9. We did have some awards for that. And I will tell you in a second. I would really like to fix my chat, but we have actually no, I'm so sorry, there are no awards, but all kinds of good comments, so I will send you these after the stream, Sip. Number 8. You go away. There we go. You want to see the view in clear weather? Yes, I can do that. Now I can finally see what you're saying at the time you're saying it. Cheat menu. And we want clear weather because it's a lot prettier then. My apologies if I did not reply to some of your comments before. I was not getting them. I was slowly getting things about the cliff racers, which is no good. Abbott's mod that adds the birds really benefits. Or rather, this mod really benefits from Abbott's mod. There we have it. So you have a choice. Dwemer Ruin. Sea. Or Daedric Ruin. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. So congrats for giving us a Redoran mod and then people loving it. That's the way it goes. Number 8, let me give you some clues. This mod is all about... How do I give you a clue? That's a clue, but not selling it. It's, we can take a look from afar. Crap. The mod in the 8th position is all about fashion. It's an easy clue. It's all about fashion. Any guesses? What is the 8th best mod? Sip if you want. I don't have a grass mod here, don't I? Apparently no, I don't. But, oh, got a screenshot. Yep, we have in number 8 the Telvanni Magister robe. We have the most dapper mod award for it, the most fashionable award, as well as the prettiest girl at the ball award. I really like that some judges went all the way with thinking of the names. So this is the mod we are talking about. A mod by Rufin Vanguard with the new Telvanni robes for all the important Telvanni lords. So let's take a look. The first one that we want to see, we have to know them by name. Okay, this is a test. I know Arya. No. No, what are you doing? Penguins, stop it. Don't do that. I'm not entirely sure what it is they are doing. Exactly. And that's something that I said on the Discord, but I like the fact because Rufin sort of kept some of the vanilla robe color. I think the hoods that we have from of Ashen Blight will fit quite nicely with them as well. That looks suitably fancy, doesn't it? Don't worry, he'll be fine. Steel Telvanni Magister robe. Oh, those are some major enchantments. Don't you think they look better on me than on him? Seriously. The models are lovely. Personal complaint. I would really like to have a female version of the robe. It still looks good and I'll use it, but yeah. All right, Gothrin, you say. Here's the next customer. Yeah, that's the way it is with the Telvanni. Like, if you have the power to do something, then it's okay to do it. That's how it works. Okay, no more penguin in anybody's robes. Okay, that is super fancy. I really like that.
Where is that slave?
I don't know, but I'll trade you. Oh. Yeah, you can have this one. We look so good now. With our fishing rod, of course. The enchantment is something that most of the judges commented on, like they love the model. The enchantments are OP, and let's face it, it's not that hard to kill an NPC. In Morrowind, like if you want to, you can do it. I don't know, maybe Rufin would make a non-enchanted version or slightly less enchanted version. It looks gorgeous. It just looks really gorgeous. And shiny and all that. So many of the mods has such OP loot. I'm not surprised. It's Gothrin is a prick anyway. Yeah, he had it coming. I'm not surprised when you make a quest and you need a quest reward. It's super tempted because you want to make your reward and your quest memorable. It's super tempting to make the loot better than maybe you should. It doesn't happen so much when it's a mod that has been worked on for a long time, has been tested for a long time, because then it gets more balanced. But in 48 hours, you don't get to test and to balance the mod that much. Personally, I would use a version with weaker enchantments and a vanilla form as well. But they look good. Let's go see a third one. Who shall we pay a visit to? They really are. They really are. I think as a base he used Archimestro and Taris as a base, and then added and edited those. I could be wrong. Therana. You say, Therana, you're tired of seeing me murder male NPCs. That's what's happening, right? Zero, you must have the robe? Easy. Brazier. I would give you the robe, Brazier, but that looks good, actually. It's not as flashy as the other one, but I really like the colors. I'm sorry, Therana. That's the rule. Oof. Okay, now this one, interesting. Reflect 50%, really, really strong. Spell absorption, really, really strong, but weakness to everything. Sorry, Therana, we're not gonna leave you naked like that. There you go. I am weak to everything. She's been promoted to purple. Yeah, I think the robe really, really suits her. But yet again, is this, you know, by chance? It looks much better on me. Yeah, but you pay a heavy, heavy price for those. Weakness to all elements 200. That's pretty mad. She won't care. True, true. I would give it to her Khajiit slave, but the only way I can give the robe to the Khajiit slave is to kill the Khajiit slave. So I don't think that would be doing the Khajiit slave any favors. So we'll leave it. Thank you. I think it suits my character very well indeed. I like that. That was number 8. Also, number 8, we have a second mod because they had exactly the same ranking. This is a mod that tries to please Dark Elf Guy. Which mod do you think it is? This is an ode to Dark Elf Guy. Something, yeah. Correct. Also, in 8th position, we have vertical shipwrecks. We do have 2 awards for this one. Best Environmental Storytelling Award and Best Backstory Award. All of that without any sort of dialogue. Like, judges were really impressed with how much story was in there without saying anything. Derelict Shipwreck, that's where we're gonna go. Or Aldredania, we'll see. Let me get my chat somewhere where I can see it again. Thank you. You seen that mod? You seen the author is a hack? I think the author is pretty cool. He's made a new Khajiit race. Cool stuff. Really, really. We want to go to Aldredania and we look cool doing it. That's good. And we want to go west of there. I'm gonna leave the map on. Tell me if I've gone too far, okay? Is that what I see over there? I'm also tempted to look underwater for things, but let's not do that. It looks like this is where we're going, right? Yeah, you see, you're in the water, you're in the walls even. That's what you get for cheating. Okay, I can remove the map. I'm fairly certain we're getting there. Yep, I'm already there, but it's such a long distance to cover. It feels like I'm not going fast, but I am going fast. Maybe... Oh, I was not running though. Because if I'm running in the interiors, wow, 1,400, that's a bit crazy. All right, let's take a look around. Nice. I don't have a torch. Oh, there's... Oh, no! No, you poor, poor person! The gondolier is the most recent prey. Why you no move?
Please join me.
No, now I'm stuck with you. That's not good. Not good, not good. Why is it stuck though? With TCL it should just move. Disable. There we go. So we can enjoy the view. Yes, it's like, I don't know. What do I want to see? Somebody had a shirt. Money, thank you. They were hoping to get food, but they only had rings. Really, a lot of shirts around here. Good. Doesn't match. Oh, better? Better. You see, that's the problem. We have crates, but there's nothing to eat. That poor corpse. Oh, an Argonian. A slave. A slave ran away. And lived there for a while. Yes, I can do that, definitely. Yes, if you wait long enough, penguins might show. Let's not. So we have an Argonian slave that stayed there for a while. My guess is they just starved. They couldn't catch any fish. Oh, cute. I mean, it's dead and there's blood. So not that cute, I guess. Slave bracer on the foot, terrible. Racer plumes. Lots of rings. They really had a thing for rings. This is nice. I'm digging it. Mug is not very good to eat. They had a pillow though. They could survive. They could live pretty well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is quite a treasure. I have to take it. They're shiny and everything. I'm not stealing though. I'm leaving my shirt there. Unique thin gleam. Looks very... Let me get out. Looks very... Oh! That's not good. Fortunately. Drusilla. Oh. Oh, what's the second one? Drusilla and Morella. We disturbed them, didn't we? That's a nice surprise. Such a shame I have my NPC doing nothing at all. Okay, let's give you a chance. Okay, go. It's stuck there. Do I just kill you then? Morella, you don't want to fight me? The chest was level, so full of lovely stuff. I feel bad they're not attacking me. So I'm not going to attack them. That's it. What's that over there in the distance? They're going through... No, I don't think they're just... I think, you know, that's where they live. Oh, the other. I see. Massive egg. I love the tiny little thing that, you know, I would most likely miss. So, the shipwreck. Another shirt. This is... What's this obsession with shirts? There it is. It's a winged twilight egg, yes. I really like the fog. I know that when you have great distances, it looks amazing. You go, oh wow. But personally, I prefer to not see very well. And that is a good screenshot. The island already existed, Dim. You built on it or you added the island? I like the little details. Yeah, that's you kill them and then you find the egg. You find the egg and you feel terrible and it hatches just there and you go, oh no, what have I done? And so you adopt the egg. So nice. It was just 3 rocks. So you built on it. Very nice. Like that very much. Oh. I don't know if you need screenshots for your mod page, but I'm taking them. I shouldn't show those. That's okay. Typical. No, no, I'm stuck. There we go. Marilla decided to attack me or move. Sorry, Marilla and Drusilla. They like shiny things too, don't they? They're all about the jewelry and the shirts. Yep. Well, I'm more about the jewelry than they are. Yes, exactly. I got stuck like the gondolier. Yes, you're right. He was there. So there you go. We have the vertical shipwreck, also in the 8th position. Congrats, Tim. I use OABSS to create a fake land with a dirt pile. That works. Yeah, I found the loot. I found the loot. 7th mod for this Winter Modjam. You know what? I'll give you the awards and you'll guess the mod. How about that? We have for the awards of the 7th mod, Best Replayability Award, Best Exploration Award, Highest Construction Set Resistance Award, Most Resolve of them all, the Quantity blah 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 award, because that would be too much of a spoiler. And yep. And the final is Hidden Gem Award, and it is indeed Zero's mod. Oops. Hidden Sea Loot, which is also a hot file. I believe, in fact, there is both, yeah, Telvanni Magister Robes, as well as Dagonfell Lighthouse and Sea Loot. That's 3 Modjam mods that made it to the hot files pretty quick. Pretty quick. But for now, we're looking at this one. Twitch is censoring, you sure? That was your number 1? What I find just amazing, borderline crazy, is that Zero Fox started by doing the Sea of Ghosts, and since then he's gone all around Vardenfell. Can you imagine? Actually, Zero Fox, do you know how many cells and or how many containers? Do you remember? Or have you tried to blank it out and forget about it? About 540 containers? Wow. Definitely a massive endeavor. Well, I don't think incompatibility is really a problem, because it's just adding a chest. So worst case scenario, you have a mod that puts something on top of it and the chest is buried. Like, honestly, it's minor clipping in I should stop moving. It's minor clipping in the water, I think it'd be hard pressed to actually see many incompatibilities, really. And the loot is leveled. I actually took a look in the construction set, and Zero Fox put a lot of thought so that you will get something that could be really, really not valuable, like, you know, trash that stayed at the bottom of the sea, and you have a very, very low percent chance to get something really good. Like, it's not leveled, but it is engineered. Let's go with that. There's probably, yeah, exactly. There are not a lot of mods that do that. There is Vert's Coral, but Zero Fox has made it compatible with Vert's Coral. And then Tamriel Rebuilt obviously has changed some of the water cells around, but I think Zero, you'll correct me if I'm wrong, he stuck to the cells along the coast, not the ones that are very, very far away. Or did you actually expand out to the sea? You did all sell. You're a madman. You're a madman. So I'm gonna go there. Hang on, I already have God mod. Let's see if I die. More than 500 cells. We found a little octopus. It's so adorable. And a sea sponge. I see what you were saying about the corals. We do have some that float quite a bit. Okay. Now I can only hope that I spot one at some point. This would be actually a little easier without the coral. Yeah, so many floaters. Which... There we go. Which is understandable, because when the mod was made, nobody was supposed to spend lots of time on the seabed looking at things or for things. Zero, I really like near the rocks. Okay. Looking for rocks at this point. Like near those rocks? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it would be really hard to make those not float. You know, a little FF. And we're good. Okay, I'm going back towards the rocks. Yeah, the floating is Vert's corals. There's a lot of floating. But who does this normally in Morrowind? Nobody does. I have the most terrifying feeling that I'm not gonna find a single container. Zero. More rocks over there. I know this is not a Modjam mod, but I added them anyway. I thought it would be nice to see a couple of surf races as we swim. We can get Azura's ring. That will help us. Oh, I forgot to try the helmet on. It's pretty. Oh, Ring of Azura looks gorgeous. I need to go up to take a look at my helmet. I'm sorry, I forgot to check it out. It's got a very strong Lord of the Rings, like elven vibe. No. Pretty. Jellyfish. Didn't I dream a jellyfish or see a jellyfish? It's the Oblivion glass set. Yeah. It's not installed because it was not a top 10, which I realize now would have been absolutely perfect as we're swimming here. Zero Fox. How? I already have Night Eye, guys. It's look. I have 20 points of Night Eye. Do we have a kitten?
Danger and reflections.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna make Latte visible for you. Once again, since he graces us with his presence. Still a bit close, isn't it? Get you there. Okay. That will do for now. There you go. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. My screen is so annoying. Like I'm blinded by the light. And still the green screen is looking ugly. But never mind. The show must go on. Alright, kitten is back. It has extra Night Eye. That is a lot of Night Eye going on. Well, at least something. My athletics is improving. We see all kinds of sea life. So, who will have the courage to pick up verts and make all the corals not float. I'm not seeing any. I'm getting lots of surf races though. Zero, I'm so sorry. I suck at finding, like, people know. I suck at finding anything. Anything that is needle in a haystack, even with precise directions. It's hopeless. It would be easier without vert coral. Swim, 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 swim. Yeah. But I got a ride. So that's good. Are you taking me to the treasure? I don't know where it's taken me. To the treasure? I can find them on my own? Yes. I don't know that I will have better luck on my own. I won't be trying to do it quickly, so that's definitely a thing. Oh! No, this one is empty. This might not be you. No? Oh. Okay, this is another mod we have. This is from Troubled Waters, which is... We'll take a look at it now. No, I was so glad. I thought I found it, but no. We take a look at Troubled Waters now. It actually ranked 4th. We're skipping ahead because I found it. Okay, you don't want to risk me not finding it again. I know! 500 containers and I can't find a single one. This is pathetic. Hopeless, even. A mod by Globe Mallow. Troubled Water. Let me tell you, we have the well-written quest dialogue fitting for the base game award, the Golden Quill Award for best writing, and the Narco Noir Award. Now this one is a quest mod, and so I don't want to play the quest. Let's get a bit of TCL so we can take a look. So somewhere you will find a shipwreck. With floating eggs. Why are things moving? Can you explain this? Why are things moving? It's a ghost. Okay, now it doesn't move anymore. Good God. Terrible fate for these eggs. Let's see if we can get inside. The cliff race's roost. Maybe I was moving, drifting. Maybe. Oh, there's a ghost. You're gonna talk to me, right? It disappeared. I saw a ghost, right? Oh, but I have TCL. My bad. I was like, no, the ghost disappeared. We found moon sugar in the Kwama eggs. The captain, he sank the ship, trapped the crew below. You must right this wrong so we can rest in peace. Okay, Ancestor's Ghost. You want to go back? Oh wow, there's so many crews. No air, no light. Can't hold on much longer. It's my fault I have TCL on, so they kind of left the ship. But they're ghosts, okay? They're supposed to not be corporal, so it's perfectly fine that they go through. So if I take a fake... Ooh. More? Yeah. But I suspect the quest is not. Eesh. Are there more people that went out? More ghosts. Yeah. This is well creepy. As it should be. Mind you. I always get so lost in the ships. And right now I can breathe. Can you imagine when I cannot breathe? Then it's just terrible. Yes, capsized boat indeed. The quest starts in the cool. Okay, I shouldn't have found it straight away, should I? If the eggs float, does that mean they're too old to eat? Well, in that case, they have moon sugar in them. Oh my god, yes. Yes. With the construction set now, having things upside down is relatively easy. Without it, it would have been possible, but it would have taken so much more time. Side note, on your own time, oh yes, that's a good piece. I know what it is. But if you open the construction set with the Zero Foxes mod, they are red markers, so you can see where they are. They don't show in the game, which would have been so good for me to find one. But yeah, you can't find the treasures either. Well, I feel a little better than it's not just me. And that's definitely an advantage of the mod. Like, it's not the sort of mod really where you go, okay, now let's go look for some treasure. I mean, you can. Yeah, I still have. You can, but ideally you just swim because you're looking for a shipwreck, or because you need drag wax or something, and then you find one of those, and it's a neat little bonus. You spawned a crab? Grrr. Wow. Maybe. Stubborn as a guar. I feel is that your mod? Orstar could handle him, but I'd rather not darken the streets with his blood. Sure, it wouldn't reflect well on his Imperial Majesty's subjects. The only color I'm interested in spelling today is blackest ink on the terms of the contract. Okay? Perhaps I should explain. I arranged for Serge Lem to deliver a clutch of Quama eggs to my warehouse in Bravil, but not a fortnight ago I received words that his ship has foundered in the Sea of Ghosts. Sailors fear the breath of Kine in those waters. The crew was trapped below with a sudden swell capsized the vessel. Only Serge Lem managed to escape from his topside cabin. Unfortunately, the terms of our agreement were also lost in the sinking. The contract promised payment upon the ship's arrival in Bravil, but Serge Lems demands his drake despite the scattering of my Quama eggs from here to Solstein. The mayor won't see reason, so my only recourse is to dredge up the papers from the bottom of the sea. I tried to convince an Argonian to dive to the wreck, but he refused. The cold water isn't good for his scales, he told me. Bah, if only That's why I don't hire lizards in my warehouses. You couldn't pay them to dive for pearls. But maybe we can. If you're able to retrieve the contract for me, I'll give you a quarter of what I have paid Sergio Lamb. You can keep anything you find on the wreck, of course. Do we have a deal? Yes, we have a deal. Okay. So that's how you start. You don't start by finding the shipwreck like I did. Yes, and I do agree with the comment. Really some efforts to make the dialogue interesting. Yes, just his eggs. But that's nice of him to say, you know, anything you find, because he thinks we're not going to look at the eggs twice. Soltas, you found loot? Well, you're better than me. Hey Melchior, I found one sack while testing Modjam mods. They're well hidden. Well, it would be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Speak to Garvas. That was the guy that growled at me, isn't it? No, that's Ortag Loghammer. No. Garvas. Here we go. Are you really going to dive to the wreck for Marcellus? Do you have a death wish, Outlander? That ship belongs to the dead. Listen, Marcellus is just trying to cheat me out of my hard-earned drakes. He already got his money. Did he tell you that? The ship and cargo were fully insured, but I had to spend my share paying out the crew's wages to their family. If you find that contract, bring it to me. Don't let that Imperial swit make a fool out of you. The plot thickens.
Let's get this over with.
This is a bodyguard. It's not friendly. Right. At this point, you're supposed to go back to the ship and look at things, but I don't want to spoil the quest for you guys. But I'm definitely installing that in my current playthrough. I'm doing a privateer / corsair type of character. Essentially, most of the mods we got for the Modjam, they're going in my mod list. Definitely. I'm looking forward to get to the bottom of this. Not the bottom of the ocean, mind you, but the bottom of the story. Already got some, you know, moon sugar out of it, which is cool. I have a really fancy helmet. It's true that the color has some Oblivion vibes. But for me, it feels mostly elven with the designs. As in, you know, Tolkien's elven. Okay, so that's Troubled Waters. That was number 4. And now we are going back to where we were because I found the shipwreck by chance. I couldn't find, you know, hidden sea loot by chance. That would be too good. Number 6. The award for number 6. Let's see if you can guess what it is based on the award. I have Coziest Mod. And the award of the most vanilla-friendly enhancement, as well as the coziest place in Shogorad region. Does that give you an idea which mod it is? Coziest, most vanilla-friendly enhancement in the Shogorad region. Correct, it is Dagenfell Lighthouse. Let me pull up the page for you. Morrowind Gek. Well, let's go take a look, and I know where to find this one. So let's go for it. Yeah, I did not complain. It's just that it's not the sound I expected, but then again, you know, I'm still using the mod for sure. So this is the 6th top mod of this mod jam. Let's take a look. I mean, honestly, even the bottom half of the mods, I know that there's a good number. Hello, you look pretty. But that's a different mod, isn't it? Let's go to Dagenfell for now, shall we? The sounds are because it's a container. So containers, much like doors, you can change the sounds, right? We are looking for a lighthouse. There it is. Pretty. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? What's happening up there? I don't have the burnt log models. I don't know, is that me and a faulty install? That's not impossible. Or the models are just missing. No, I installed it. But I installed the HD version. Would that make a difference? Too many. Don't panic, I'm not gonna make you do things, okay? I'm pretty sure I installed it, but I installed the HD version. Yeah. Ah, but I see what it is. Of course. Okay, then I did not install properly. I should have enabled the main version and then on top of it put the HD version. So that's on me. No, that's on me. Because I have this one and then this one, and when I installed I was like, okay, I need this one. I put HD because I have everything HD on this one, but I should have enabled this as well. So I am missing the meshes. It's 100% on me. You send a message. Yep. You send it to... Okay, can I recognize any of those? This is what? Is it Vas? If you can tell me this one, maybe it is Vas, maybe not. Then from here, maybe I can find it. In the meanwhile, let's go back here. So for now, I'm just going to disable them. That is on me for not installing properly. Now there's just a fire, no logs. Raina Droland's shack. Please remind me once we've taken a look here. I am looking forward to discovering the coziness. This looks cozy. This is messy though. Is there a message on the crumpled paper? No. And a rag and a bowl. Nice. And soap. This is the bathroom. And the bedroom. Hello. Bigum. That's me. I'm the lighthouse keeper of Dagenfeld.
Don't stand about.
The model, is it OAAB or... No, that's something you made yourself, silly me. Yeah. And the missing logs, but that's me. Oh, I really wanted to use it. When are we gonna make a working spyglass? There was an old MWSC, but like pre-Lua MWSC mod that lets you use the spyglass. Thank you. I want that. Come on, Lua Mensers. I know we can do it, and by we, I mean you. So, yeah. This is a lovely lighthouse, and it, you know, it feels like it works as a lighthouse. Oh, let's take a look from the other side. Nice. Let's get good weather. Just, you know, to get a prettier shot. Hey, Delina. Clear weather, please. There we go. Indeed, very cozy and fits really well. If you find that in the vanilla game, you always say, well done, Bethesda. Prince Queen. It is likely to be given to the TR team like your other lighthouse, question mark. And everyone is going, say yes, say yes. This is Dagenfell Lighthouse. Really, I can't see Latte. Oh yeah. It's not fair. You can see Latte. I can't even see my own cat. There he is. There he is. Thank you so much for the follow, Peldor. So it's very small. I can't read it. But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Good afternoon indeed. Oh, you're in the chat so I can see your name. That's good. Peldor, indeed. All right. That was number 6. Dagenfell Lighthouse. And now, believe it or not, we have another mod in the 6th position. And yeah, I'm gonna give you the award, see if you can guess. The award is Best Voice Acting Award, as well as Deceptive Directions Award. Can anyone take a guess as to which mod it is? Oh, Latte. Hang on, I'll see if I can move Latte a bit for you. Or the camera. That should get on settled. Oh, okay, all right, no, that's okay. He's just really keen to show you his paw. All right. I'm very annoyed with my thingy. If it doesn't get better, I'll just remove it. Latte, enough, kitten. People are watching. Prince of Fate for sure. Indeed, you're right. Let me show you the mod page. Prince of Fate by Remiros, where we had the judges going all the way across the map and going, where is it? Just where is it? We are looking for the sunken shrine of Hermie. Let's go take a look and you're going to give me directions. Okay, I'm going to ask about the rumors. You went all the way to Atmora and back. You looked in the construction set. Now, the real question is, Remy, was it intentional? Did you want to give that vanilla feeling? Yeah, housekeeper. Latest rumor. Okay. It's actually northwest. I'm gonna follow your directions, okay? How's my cat doing? Good. He's done showing a little too much. Honestly, it's a lot easier when the camera is next to me. You're wondering what I'm doing. Yes. Yes. It's hard to resist. Okay. One of the local hermits, an Argonian called Alumze, has been missing for a while. He lives in a small shack far to the north. So we said northwest, right? Far to the north, and usually comes to Dagenfell on occasion to fetch basic necessities and supply. Mostly shopping around for books, but he has been missing for quite a while now. Odd fellow, very eccentric, but harmless. I wonder what happened to him. Okay, let's find out. Fortunately, I'm fast, so I should be able to, you know, get there. You said which direction? The chat has gone. I missed it. Northwest. It's actually on the map. Let's do this. Just ignore the Ogrim. There's no Ogrim. Shack is north. On the next island. Or not. Let's go up. Is it really far, far north? We have the ruin. Right after the Dwemer ruin. This one? Ooh, what is that? This is a different mod, isn't it?
Stupid!
Stupid! Die, Cliff Racer. Die. Directly north. Hey, think I can find a chest? Alright, Dwemer Ruin, check. Directly north. Oh! No, that's the Penguin Island. I was like, yeah, I've got a place. That's right. Did you see that? I found a chest all by myself. We have a little bit of money, some ingredients, a potion, and an item of clothing. Yeah, that's the what? Fort. So where is it compared to it's on its own island? I'm gonna keep going north. If I reach Penguin Island, I'll know I've gone too far. There's an island over there. There's a shack. This is looking good. This is looking good. COE cell number. That could be useful actually. Nom nom. This is for the penguins. Remy, I'm confused. What did you stuff your fish with? Okay. I was like, I can't feed any of those to the penguins. That's the simple truth. Alumze, hello. Oh, this is such a mess. These are all individual objects. These are good too. Hello. The mess is very nice, yes. You, I recognize you. Yes, yes, it is you. I am sure of it. You clearly know more than I do. I have seen you in the visions my master has granted me. Yes, I'm sure of it. You're the one. Who is your master? Ah, forgive my hastiness. My name is Alumze. Most of the people in this region just know me as a solitary hermit, but I am actually a faithful servant of my lord Hermamius Mora. The master has shown me a vision. Visions of you, yes. I've been trying to contact my master for a long time now, but he has remained silent. I fear that I brought shame upon him, so I shut myself in and tried everything I could to reach him. It seems that my fear were justified. Recently, my master has shown me visions. They were hazy, but I was able to make out a presence, you. I was instructed to send you to my master, to the ruin of Adichishinapal, of course, where his shrine resides. Adichishinapal. Let's do that. A Daedric shrine buried in the deepest depth of the Sea of Ghosts to the north. Forgive me, I do not know the exact location, but you will have to search the ocean for it. You will not be able to enter without this key. We now have the key. North of here, we're sure. It's north of here, right? How did I say it? Hermaeus. Did I say Hermaeus? I added an M, I think, when I said it. It's Hermie, okay? It's just Hermie. That's how it is. So the ruin is northwest, rather than just north, right? We share the same master now. Do not fear. Hermaeus Mora, that's what I say, is good to those who serve him. He is my master. Yes, yes, yes. Visions of me. Yes, yes. Okay. Bye. Is that an ebony staff? It's a lovely place. Hermie is better. Yeah. There are a few blue dots on the map. Just swim to those. I'm gonna go in this direction until we see something. Yeah, it switches back to the world map. It's quite far. I'm in the right direction. How am I doing with my tea? I still have tea. I even have biscuits and I haven't touched them. Yup. Ooh. It's even further than Penguin Island? What is the name of the cell? I'm gonna... Adidishishi. 10 septims to anyone who remember the name. To anyone who isn't Remiros and remember the name of the cell. Nice. Right, let's go outside so we can, you know. I've always enjoyed dungeons that had multiple elements. I'm swimming up to find the entrance. Yeah, good. Like a Daedric dungeon that also underwater. Neat. Yeah, I wasn't too far. I would have gotten there eventually. What is that? No! Hermie! Hermie is stuck under there. Yee. Tentacles, they always... Okay. Better have your water breathing on. Alright. Now to the shrine proper. Just a little bit of water, but not too much. Statue look really cool with the tentacles. We have a thing over there. An iron Atronak. Unfriendly. Come on, I'm here to serve Hermie. Well, let's, before I take them... Oh, no! I don't have mentaling. But the eyes... Oh, perfect. Should have given myself lots of agility as well.
I have foreseen your coming, mortal. You stand before Hermaeus Mora, seeker of the unseekable, speaker of the unspeakable, knower of the unknowable. I have a task for you. One of my former acolytes, a high elf called Aranwan, has broken her vow to me and coveted knowledge that is not meant for her. The Ogma Infinium, a book of forbidden knowledge and invocations. Seek Aranwan, destroy her, and claim the Ogma Infinium. Do not return to me when you have completed your task. Keep the book and use it well. I have no need of it.
All right. Tentacles look great. Voice is good, also really good. And yes, I agree. Whose stupid idea was it to put... Good one. To put books in water? What were you thinking, Hermie? What were you thinking? Interesting tastes. The bookshelves look neat. That's a really, really big place. That's why you had to go so far, because there was no space elsewhere. Chinese. I cannot not take. Ooh, see? Much better. Not much better, like the shape is much better. The model, not necessarily. Okay. Burdens, robe of burdens. It's a vanilla robe. Enchanted but vanilla. And this is Canadian Ice replacer for it. Now the helmet is cool, but it doesn't go with it. Well, my hood goes a bit better. Let's go back to Alum.
There is no outcome our master did not foresee. His eyes see all.
I do not know where to find her. She said that months ago, trying to find rare books that have eluded us until now. If I had to guess, she might be where precious knowledge is kept. Try the library in Vivek, perhaps. Be careful. I doubt she will take kindly to being confronted. So we want to go to... The robes look good as well. We want to go to Vivek. Yeah, we were at the edge of where rocks are. But look, we get the glow bugs here as well. The add-on, the glow bug add-ons, nothing to do with the Modjam, but I absolutely adore the add-on for glow bugs. Very nice. I got this. Fine. COC Vivek Temple. There's always something, isn't there? What were we saying before about COCing in the water? And how much we love it? I want to go to the secret library because I should have COC'd directly there. We can go Library of Vivek. It's one of those I never know. She's right in front of the high thing.
Embrace your demise!
I was expecting you. The book told me of your arrival. The book told me many things I will not part with. No one will stand in my way, not you, nor the master. Dari, you're dead. You did not stand a chance, and now we get to wear pretty stuff. We'll take a look at the book in a second. Book looking cool. I read the scattered pages of the Ogma Infinium, and visions of unspeakable knowledge flooded my mind. No book will keep secrets from me anymore. What does that mean? Ooh. Nice. What does that mean? Did I get a buff or something? Or I don't know. What does that mean? No book has no secrets for me anymore. Oh, very sweet. That is really a cool reward. So I'm guessing it's going to conflict with Ohio's mod. Most likely. Now I'm trying to think of the name. Reading is good. I think that's the name. Reading is good. Reading. Passing time while reading. That's not the one I want. Reading is good. Yeah, this one. It is going to conflict, isn't it? You're welcome. Oh. I didn't realize it was a scary mod. Essentially with this one, it increases how quickly you learn a skill. It doesn't give you a skill point. Darn, gotta choose between the two. Oh well. It could be made compatible just because the book gives twice as much of a bonus. Honestly, it would be really neat. It would be really cool. Just when you thought you were done updating your mod, we're like, we've got ideas how you can update your mod even more. So that was Prince of Fate by Remy Rose, 6th position. We are now moving up to mod in the top 5. And number 5 is, let me give you the award, see if you can guess it. We have Best Lore Expansion Award. Yes, yes, Soltas. You will find at this point that most of the really interesting and fun gameplay mods tend to be MW Silua. For now. Might look into a patch if possible. Really hope so, that would be neat. Not all the cool mods. There's actually some open Morrowind Lua mods that are really cool, but for now, a number of them. So, what is number 5? With the Best Lore Expansion Award. Another award for this mod is, Lush Lorebeard Award. There is also a lot less imaginative Reforged Award. It's like I'm telling you what the mod is right now. Stumped? Alright, I'll help you. Because I'm nice. This is Goldbrand Reforged, the quest for Elton Brand. A more by Discontinuous Qualia. I think we talked about the pronunciation and I hope I'm remembering right. If not, educate me. Again, at some point it's gonna stick. For those of you who are familiar, there is the quest item Goldbrand that you get doing a Daedric quest, if I'm not mistaken. Qualia. Okay. And you can get Elton Brand, but to do that there's all kind, like it's an Easter egg, but you really have to know you need to have a certain amount of septims in your inventory. It makes you jump through hoops to get the upgraded version. So this mod instead gives you a quest for it, which makes sense. All right. To start, talk to Cyril Lonwy in the Mages Guild. We can do that. Same thing, we don't want to do the whole quest. So there's still something to discover. What did I do? I'm not sure what I did. Let's do this. Feels a little safer. I actually don't know. It's okay. I did the Mages Guild. Oh, I'm still TCLing.
Say what you want.
Ask a
Hello?
commoner.
Commoner yourself. The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, maybe I need to have... I'm gonna need to have Goldbrand first to start the quest. That would stand to reason, wouldn't it? One is real, one is fake. Which one? Doesn't matter. Hold, Dark Elf. Would you lend me your katana for a moment? My katana? Yes, your golden katana. Give it to me. I will return it. No. As you wish, Dark Elf. Return to me when you learn some manners. Sure. She takes Goldbrand from you. She seems to caress it as she turns it over in the light. Thank you, Dark Elf. I have another request of you. I want someone killed. Wow, that's pretty... Yes, a former partner of mine has absconded with my research. His name is Sheshev, and my informants tell me he is at the Alskar Inn in Aldrin. Kill him for me and return with his key. It is indeed a golden katana. Let's go. Let's try to teleport to the right person.
Say what you want or go away.
Well, stranger, I know my way around Aldrin, okay, but... So, Cyrillon Way has sent you to kill me. Well, take your best shot. At least we don't have to, you know, aggro him or anything like that. Ooh. I'm thinking the key. Does it open something? Is one of these rooms his room? I wish he had told me something a little more. But I really like the ring that we got from him, so... There's that. Let's go back. She wants the key. No, she wants the key. I just took the ring also. If I'm gonna kill the guy, might as well take interesting items. Don't you think? Ugh. What's the deal? Does she move here afterwards? It's a bit of a spoiler. It's a bit of a spoiler, I think. We shouldn't get there just yet. So let's do things better. There we go. Back to the Mages Guild in Vivek.
Ask a commoner.
I have asked to have someone killed. Is Shishev dealt with? Yes. Excellent. Okay, hang on. A former research partner of mine, we were engaged in research about Tamriel's framed artifact. We were particularly interested in the lore of Goldbrand, the very same katana you're currently wielding. Okay. You may keep whatever else you found on the corpse. Good. I'm sure that the fool had something of use to you. She twists the key's handle, revealing a hollowed compartment containing a note. Always the predictable one, Shishev. Let's see here. According to this, there is a way to reforge Goldbrand. Did I mention Goldbrand is said to have been forged by the ancient dragons of the north? That means it was forged here, unknown, not in the realm of Boeotia. Shishev believed that the forging process can be repeated today. As I'm sure you know, a dragon is a hard thing to find here in Morrowind, much less an ancient dragon of the variety described in the legend. But Shishev believed they had discovered some suitable replacement: the Quara blood potion, the flesh of a golden saint, and the forge of Hellborn Guard. Focus first on the Quara blood potion. Okay. Quara blood potion then. Yes, the blood of a Quara masters. I do not know why, but I have heard the vampires of Quara keep a medley of their eldest potent blood bottled within their base of Druskashti. Druskashti is at Dwemer Ruin, east of Kuhl, in the northern Ashland. Retrieve it for me, Dark Elf. Okay. So we actually have quite a few steps to that quest. Chat so I can see you. Retrieving the 2 items and then going to the forge. It is definitely a cool quest. And anyway, whatever the quest is, it's so much better than the vanilla way of doing it. And I like the fact that it sends you to places where, well, if you never turn into a vampire, you don't really go to those places. I know I avoid them for sure. Her dead body teleported to Mage's Guild afterwards as well. Is that okay? Alright, we don't want to see. We don't want to see. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to play the whole quest. But that looks like a solid quest, really. Looking forward to trying that when I'm not level 1 with my own characters. It's really nice to have a way to acquire things without cheating, I guess. That is the top 5 mod for the Winter Modjam. Number 4, we've already seen it. That was Troubled Water. We started the quest. But we didn't do all of it. In fact, we just barely... We saw the shipwreck. So the sights of it we've seen, but we don't have the whole story. We've already seen from the little bit of dialogue we had that the quality is on point. The quality of the writing is on point. So that is number 4, Troubled Waters, which brings us to number 3. Now, if you have done the math, are you ticking off mods as we progress? There is 1, 2, 3, 4 mods left. I've already told you that I am not going to show you Vidiaqam's mod because it's just not a practical thing to do. However, Vidi's mod is 3rd mod. It's a tie-in with the one we're gonna talk about right now. So really ranked really high. All the people who did try it thought it was great, and I agree. Is it called Test 3 MP? No. Darn. Vidi change her ID, so that's not. What is the actual quest? The name of the mod? Player quest, I think. Yes, I found it, and it's been updated. The idea is when you play in a multiplayer mod, a player can set up a quest for other players to fulfill. So that's really cool. You say, I'm looking for that item, I'm offering this much money, and other players can choose to take your quest. Like, the idea of it is super simple, but I'm pretty sure it adds so much. Oh, that's what I want to see. It adds so much when you're playing, like the ability to set up quests for other people without having to like ask the admin of the server to do it for you. It's really cool, I think. Yeah, I would love to play that, really. Yeah, it looks good. I was trying to think if we can find a way to make that work for, you know, basic Morrowind. And I'm sure there is a way, but it might be a little complicated. What is it I'm reading about Deninas? Flu. Ah, yes, we did talk about it. But you were feeling better, right? I'm feeling better now. Okay, good. Good. So this little gem for test 3 MP server, really neat. Like, infinite quest for the server, which I think is really cool. We are left with 3 mods. You know which ones? I don't want to read them to you in any particular order because I don't want to spoil it. Number 3, we have the awards of the most devoted follower of Talos award, the most atmospheric interior award, best interior design award, and wonderful inner statue award. Those are the 3. We're looking at Ghost Mouth, The Hand, and the Search for White Wave. That's the top 3 mods together with Vidi's mod. And in 3rd position, we have, with the best interior design, Fort Ghost Moth. And you know what? When you look at the screenshot and you see the fort and you go, wow, that's neat. And then when you know that the interior is actually better, you're like, okay, let's go take a look. Which one is my Morrowind window? All right. I can close this. I can close this. I can close this. This. Let's go there. Looking forward to playing the rest of this quest. Don't worry, I know where to find the fort, even though I'm gonna cheat to get there. In the water again? Not even. I want to see the outside first.
Keep walking.
It's cute. Skjor, you're a Nord. You got it wrong. You're supposed to be shirtless, not pantsless. Yes, sailor and recruit. The Nerevarine, okay. Nord, where are your pants? I mean, it's cute. Yes, he's got pretty leg and everything, so you know. Ooh, crabs. Are these crabs like penguins? And they're following me? No, seriously, none of them wear pants. Hi. Yeah, you know that. Okay. You want to know if there's anything under that quilt? Things you make me do. Ah, darn it. We really tried, but he walked away just as I was going to check. I was so willing to find out for you though. I hope you'll remember that. There's the statue that was mentioned. There's something. It's come on. Somebody. Come on. I don't have spare pants there. I have mine. Okay. There. Okay. You take turn with your little friends, you know. You don't fight over them. So this one's got a skirt at the very least. Seen any pants? Seriously, no one is wearing pants. Not enough space, not enough beds. Nobody's using it. Okay. These are the TR. I love that set from Tamriel Data. I really like the whole set. I mean, that's the one they're wearing right here. Even though I'm making fun of their skirts and everything, I really like it. Just give me a second. Like, I have to choose between... I'm so annoyed with that screen, guys. I'm so sorry. Shout at me when it's there. I don't know how to make it better. I already have so much light in my face. This really looks like, you know, a fort. Like a more like an indoor encampment. These are Tamriel as well. Interesting. They're really poor around here. The refectory. Let's go.
For a chit chat, move along.
You think that's why it's so highly rated? I don't have Ashful installed, but this would be a way to get water. See? Things are really going on in this fort. Well, it definitely looks like a place where, you know, they live. The refectory, I'm convinced. Office of the Commander. Nice.
What, stranger?
I like that bookshelf. Did he just whistle at me? I do have pretty robes. Our fort defends the water between Firewatch and Frostmoth. Have I been all the way around? Infirmary, I skipped that one. The commander has pants. How disappointing. Nice touch. It's a nice touch. There's no...
Stand about.
You want me to be a lay member? I don't know. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at that statue again. Not again, like a proper look. Is it the same as in Skyrim? Like the... Oh, there's the incense coming out. Pretty! And all the candles, some of them, you know, smaller than others, makes complete sense. Talos, do you have pants? It's hard to tell with the textures, but I think Talos doesn't wear pants because true men don't need pants. That's water there in the middle, isn't it? And so obviously I'm gonna be the one to say stupid thing. I'm gonna be the one to say, but we need quests. Do we have people giving quests? I would assume the commander would have been the one to give the quest. We have cliff racers. Of course I cannot rest, for they are enemies. Oh, this looks like a light racer. Yep. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. The eyes. Yeah. Exactly, we've got 3 lighthouses. I mean, yeah, there's a lighthouse as well, mind you. People were just really, really inspired. No, that's it. See? Aren't you glad to see a regular cliff racer? You're like, yes, this is good. This is normal. This is not. It looks so very creepy. So very creepy. This is number 3. And yes, the interior is absolutely gorgeous. Number 2. What could it be? There's only 2 options, isn't there? What are the bets? Am I really either that or make it a quest. You have to go and find 10 pair of pants and bring them. We like them. It's fun. Like, it's just fun. And they're Nords. The Thieves Guild has stolen our pants as revenge. Yes, that's a good quest idea. Also. Alright, in second position, let me give you the award. We have Most Intriguing Award. Do the Right Thing Award. It says it's the most creative quest. But they got confused about the author. They say that it's good stuff as expected from Dickie Wankerson. I don't know. I don't know such mother. It must be a mistake somewhere. In second position, indeed, we have The Hand by Jakimov Wakimov. It's a short quest involving a strange gauntlet. We have to go to Vivek to start. We shall do that. Incompatible with MTR Daedric offerings. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go. Don't be amazed that I said it out loud. It's not my name. Like, it doesn't say anything about me. Like, I'm fine with it. Sorry, I did forget this. Yeah, but then again, like, even if it's the Dark Elf guy saying it, that's still not his name. I mean, I get that it's reasonably funny. Vivek. I am in Vivek. Give me a rumor. You. About the Nerevarine and the Dunmers. And you don't like me. Oh, come on. Let's find somebody who likes me. I got a feeling ordinators are just not gonna like me at all. Yes, let's be kind to Dark Elf guy, okay? Don't push him too hard with Blimdim and other nasty things to say. Lady. Wow, no rumor. Did I read too quickly? Ask about rumors in Vivek to start. I am in Vivek. Anybody got a little more precise? Well, the reason why you'd rather walk is because it will get you somewhere, whereas the latter will not. That's my take on that. Alright, if you don't like me, you don't like me. We will make you like me. Set disposition 100. And now you love me. Good, you're an ordinator. Okay, what could... No, that's not what I want. Another one. Have you heard? 7 victims. That's not what I want. House Redoran has been sending groups of mercenary against the Rogue Tilvani base, cropping out in the Molagam or in the Ashlands. I don't think that's the one I want either, is it? A sailor from Soldier say you heard the Air Force, Blackmarsh. I don't think that's... Is that the one I want? I'm not sure. Nope. Foreign quarter. Okay. I think I'm in Redoran. I am in Redoran. No, no biggie, no problem. I jump this high every day. Somebody, anybody. What do you mean it's classic Danae? What did I do this time? Ah. Aha. People say they've been hearing strange noises coming from the underworks. They're even saying there's a Daedric shrine there. It's probably nonsense, but I'm not going down there anytime soon. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Running in circle, going the wrong way. Who does that? I do. It's fun. It's Morrowind. I'm, you know, I respect the spirit of the game. Kennelworks. Underworks. And now it's 50-50. I could be in the right part of the underworks. I think I am. Hello? You're in combat. You give up. Hello? Look at that! Are you in combat? Oh yes, of course. There we go. You're in combat? Silly, silly orcs. Hi. You don't talk. Very nice. I found a strange gauntlet in the shrine. It vanished when I tried to pick it up. Oh, where did you go? You, tell me. Where is the gauntlet? I want it. I want it now. Let's see what happens when we go out. Now, of course, I don't have lockpicks. Maybe something happens when we go out. Your right hand twitches lightly. Azure ring, check. Other ring. Okay. Let's go back. It's not back. You don't want it to... Oh, too close. Too close. Too close. The statue, like I got close to it to see if it could be... Alright, let's keep going. Your right hand twitches violently. No! I'm guessing it's gonna be every time I change cells, probably. Or just when time passes. Let's keep going in and out of cells. There we go. Your right hand scrolls something into your journal. Creepy. I found a strange amulet in the shrine. Gauntlet. Put on my gauntlet. You gave it back to me? Excellent. You are a cooperative dark elf. Good. Now go to Valenvarian on the north coast. I presume you do not know where it is, so I have added the location to your map, dummy. You will go there. I guess I'd rather not argue with the hand. Okay. Valenvarian, let's go. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I wonder...
Coward.
That was stupid of you to attack me. I wonder if I can take it off. I can. Do you get upset? Your journal has been updated. This is it. Touch me to the... Touch me. Touch me. But let's equip it. I will allow this first mistake, mortal. Do not attempt to remove the gauntlet again. This is a little scary. Did that become a door? It did. Door to elsewhere. Creepy. Good. Let us talk. Hi. That's a different statue as well. The statue cannot be activated. Your vision should... What? No, talk to me. Talk to me. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready to talk to you. Oh, I think there was something at its feet. Of course. Ah, Modjam Testerus. I had intended for this to be much easier. If I had my way, I would have simply taken over your whole body and been on my way. However, it seems my powers have weakened during my imprisonment, so I was only able to take over your right hand. What this means is, we are going to have to cooperate, for now. Let's do this. Yeah, I saw it eventually. Yes, at this stage I cannot take over completely, nor do I intend to let you remove me, so I offer a compromise. Work with me, and I shall grant you power. Assist me in taking revenge on those who trapped me, and you will be granted strength beyond your mortal limitations. You will agree, or I shall simply kill you. It is not ideal, but I will find another host. When you put it that way, I agree. Excellent. My first request is for you to slay the one who first captured me. Return to Vivek and seek out Aroa Nithalen. Grant me my vengeance, and I will gift you some of my power. I shall grant you a taste now, mortal, as a show of good faith. It would be wise not to reject my generosity. Okay. So that's funny because the glove was removed immediately. Like, I'm not the one who removed it. Is it a buff? Spreading corruption. What blinded me? Is that you? Why would you do this? It's okay, I have the Ring of Azura, so... Oh yes, when I walked here and it said your vision. Wow. There's no messing about? Yeah. What's happening? What are you doing here? Daedroth. Is it something to make me leave? Actually, no, there's no way to leave. What if I just put the gauntlet back on? You take note in your journal. There we go. Destroy Aurora, Nithalen, and Vivek, and I shall grant you great power. You're permitted to live once. You have to put me back on and felt my power. What is your power? Because I'm still blind. So that's not fun. Lesser Hand of War, 10 fortify attack. Aroa. Let's go see Aroa.
So, who are you?
So
Am I supposed to care? I don't care if you are the living god walking among us.
it's, hang on, we are in the thingy thing? Yeah. In the Hall of Justice, no less. We are sent to kill only a very important ordinator person. Let's close the door.
You want something?
Yes, hi. So what's up? Blightstorms, terrible stuff, terrible stuff. Only Blightstorm. You are Aroa. That fiend is back, my friend. You must be exorcised immediately. Do not listen to what it promises you. It will kill you as soon as it gains enough strength. I know of a way to free you from it. Please let me help you. Crap, I should have quick saved. Chat. What do we do? Do we accept or do we refuse? Just tell me. Tell me what you think. I'll go with the first answer. Refuse. Okay. Okay, good. No, don't poison me. Be dead. I like these pauldrons. Me too. That's it. Inspired by the Nord at the fort and the Imperials, I too will be running around in a skirt with boots. And I even have heels, so yeah, there's that too. It was a long time ago. But you know what? If you say the exorcism is cool, then we'll know that the mod is even better than what we see. Sorry. Why did you tell me to accept, guys? Or refuse? Darn. Do I have to go back to the statue again? I'm guessing. Excellent. You have done well. Yeah, it's so nice that the hand is writing in the journal. It's a really, really clever idea. I shall take refuge in your arm for the time being, but you have proved an adequate servant. I shall grant you my blessing and allow you to keep most of your free will. Jeez. I may call on you again one day. Be ready. You may remove the gauntlet. Do with it what you will. Okay. I mean, it's a Daedric gauntlet. It's pretty cool, isn't it? But just because it's a quest. Alright. I have my blindness forever. You think? I don't know what time it is, but fine. Let's say we can do that. Reloading crashed my game. You did this. You did this. Damn you, gauntlet. It's not just taking over my right arm, it's taking over my computer even. So the rumor topic is only in the foreign quarter.
Do you want something?
It's not. Telvanni works. It's just the ordinators that weren't willing to tell me. Oh no, wrong way. Getting on to Vedoran. Foreign quarter. Yeah, should have gone up. I might be in the wrong place this time. No, we're good.
Are a fool to fight me.
Come on. Been there, done that. You are the fool.
Give up.
Good, we get to see that effect again. Which is pretty cool. And we put the gauntlet on and we... no. Is it on a timer? I guess it is. I thought that it was maybe to do with the changing cells. Nah, not interesting. You see, I already have everything I need. We said we're wearing a skirt. Does it work with this? Oh, yes, even better. My right hand twitches violently. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, right hand. Twitch. Put on my gauntlet. And so we shall. go to Valen Varian, and so we shall. You feel your hand moving across them. Like the messages are super creepy. It's really, really, like, I see why the judges were so taken with your mod.
While you can.
That is also very, very neat. Oh shit. No! Of course I forgot I didn't have the god mod. Oof. I'm sorry. The Exorcist, you will have to discover for yourself. I'm not doing it again. So, yeah. Don't crash my game. Better. The way the door appears is so nice. I missed it, like I suspected it appeared, but I hadn't seen the animation. Okay. Right. It is now time. I'm sorry. But that means we still have something to discover. Question though, is there's another quest after that when you keep the gauntlet? Are you called upon to do another quest? Or you just get the gauntlet and the powers? In the meanwhile, our very first mod that had quite a few awards, as you can guess. We had the best exploration / mystery mod, the best quest award mod. That's it, just that. And it is, of course, the search for the White Wave, a mod by Melchior Dark. That is the winner of the Winter Modjam 2023. Do we start in Dagenfell? Because I did see a boat there, didn't I? Dagenfell, yes. Let's hop on and take a look at that. So annoyed with this. I can't believe that they somehow did it all in 2 days award. Speak for yourself, Zero Fox. Like, you did a lot as well in 2 days. Dim, you're saying White Wave was mind-blowing for its expansiveness, all things considered. Any competition with MD is just unfair to everyone else. That is kind of true, but in the last mod jam, when we had the flea market and the wild goose chase, Melchior submitted a mod that was well rated, but it was not the winner. So yeah, they're always great, but they're not necessarily winners. They're just very often winners. That's true. All right, let's go. COC Dagenfell. This mod make me feel inadequate. You'll do better next time, Remy. Oh, but he's not on the dock. See, I was going straight to the boat there, because the model is cool. But no, ooh, the lighthouse in the darkness looks good as well. Let's find the NPC we want to. Unless Merlot decides to ride it on his white guar and code something ridiculous. Yeah. So long as we keep them separate. Physics stuff, yes, yes. That is something super exciting as well. I don't know if you... Oh, I see somebody without pants. I'm very curious. Hi. Do you maybe offer transport to... How did I know? How did I know that this guy would take me to Fort Ghostmoth? I'm just really knowledgeable. That's
Hello
how.
there. I am Devos Arterian of the Imperial Navy. Would you like to join my crew?
We were embarking on a mission to locate the White Wave, and I'm looking for one most able-bodied individual. You look like you can handle yourself. This is really like, that's the way I like voice acting. And maybe I would get used to the whole game being voice acted, but I just like the first sentence of the greetings if the greetings are very long, or just a greeting if it's quite short. That's it. I don't think that I want a lot more than that. The voice acting, it's almost not human when you think about it, right? The ship was on a civilian expedition in the Sea of Ghost. If any survivors remain, they must be rescued. I know this is a dangerous and uncertain task, but I need one more person to complete my crew. The dangers may be great, but I can make the rewards worth it. Will you join me? Yes, I'm in. Excellent. We must depart soon, so let us make haste. I trust that you will prove to be a valuable asset on your journey. Yes, as soon as I toggle the God mod. We must make sure the White Wave is found and those aboard are safe. When you are ready, head out to my ship, the Silver Lark. My first mate, Red Throat, will have a kit for you. Okay. Alright. You won't be here long. I'm your investigator. Okay. Alright. You know that. Alright. So now I go back to the boat. How do I get to the boat? Do I have to swim again? Is there something with a path grid that needs to be done here? Maybe. It's just a cliff racer, guys. We're fine. This has to be it, right? We're playing games to not... No, this is not it, because there's nobody there. There's just a raven. Hello, raven. Okay, let's... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na. Our goal is to check with his first mate on his ship, the Silver Lark. I really thought that was the Silver Lark. And so it is, but it's the hold. Rowboat. Oh, yes.
Welcome aboard.
See, that's enough. Welcome aboard. Here are some supplies we set aside for our last recruit. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Some bread, a potion of resist frost, a scroll of water breathing or swift swim, and armora. Okay. Thank you, Red Throat, for this. I'm gonna wear my pretty helmet.
Do not touch the supplies.
I won't. There was a rowboat. I mean, it's my fault. I'm trying to go quickly. It's still there? Oh, go away, Cliff Racer. Is the rowboat still there, or there's one? Yeah, I see it. And it's... There we go.
Are
Hello,
you ready to
Devos.
set sail, adventurer?
I am. See? They put their pants on. Finally.
We must make our way across the ice and search for any survivors.
Okay. The weather is disgusting. I am so glad I don't have Ashfall installed right now. And there's another raven. And so the ship is over there. Ooh. Ooh. I'm ready. It's an ice wraith, isn't it? Yeah. Ice wraith teeth. Very, very Skyrim. Lenore. Oh, I was so ready to dodge. Nice animation. The ice wraith are part of Ashen Light. I wish I could jump. Now let's take a look around. No! 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 I'm gonna freeze to death. TD, okay, nice. I am most obsessed with the raven. The model is neat. That's the booze. I need booze. That's the models you were sharing. The cabin is locked. You were sharing on Discord a while ago, isn't it? You with me, Devos? Yes. Ah, very nice. Getting stuck in furniture. We have dead people. Okay, I'm glad there's no clue or note. I like the cords, I mean the ropes, to keep the booze. It's really cold. We need the booze. You know how to get to the cabin. Well, we'll take a look in here a little bit. So wait, how to eek. To jump a little bit. A lovely sponge. We don't have anything like a captain something. Astrolab, sexton. Hype. Sorry. Nice. Lovely details there. I love these as well. I have no light. I thought I picked up a lantern. It's just dead. Oh, because it's a miscellaneous item, not an actual light item. Let's see. I haven't searched this corpse. Good. Let's go all the way below deck. Cloth bowl. Good. This is all cloth, no notes. Sorry. Oh, this is very neat. You're locked too. We expect a big expansion of this mod. We really could get one, couldn't we? What do you say, Melchior? Okay, I don't have any lockpicks with me. Do I need to go in there? Are there some important clues? I see a dagger. Yeah, he's the captain.
What horror is this? They're not just dead, but murdered.
Indeed.
What horror is this? They're not just dead, but murdered.
Right. It is terrible, and it happened a while ago too. Alright, I don't see anything particular here, apart from the gorgeous models. Am I supposed to find something here before I go back up on deck? Think more carnally. I've already looked through the bodies. Do I need to look at them again? No, I looked at all of them, I think, but not, you know, rather quickly. Crumpled paper. Did you write something? This is just a piece of crumpled paper. Not actual note or something. Think more vertically. Okay. Let's go back down there. Did somebody cook? Were they cooked? Is that what happened? Can I use this to open the door? Come on! I should be allowed to open the door with this. Really? No. Verticality. I don't know what you mean. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. We have reached the White Wave, but all aboard were mysteriously murdered. In the hold, I found an ash statue which I believe may be related to the tragedy. I will show it to Devos, see if he has any ideas.
There was a single dark elf among the crew of the White Wave. This statue implicates her as the murderer.
I haven't seen her among the dead. Oh, come on. There's no way you could recognize people from the corpses. Come on.
We must find the murderer quickly.
Okay. She might be hiding in the cabin. Seems like a logical place for her. Let's try that. Devos? Devos? Where are you? There you are. Okay. I don't know where you went.
We must find the murderer quickly.
Let's try the cabin. I still don't have lockpicks though, so I'm gonna cheat once again. What did I do? Did I do a TCL? No, I didn't look. That's what you get for cheating. That is very spacious. Look at that. That's super, super spacious. No, this is not the one. Captain's log. Slugbook documents all the tedious minutiae involved with the date. Surrounded by ice. Velsa doesn't seem adversely affected by it, but her sores have gotten worse. She's turning into a corpus. She attacked while Ulshim was attempting to make contact with the guild. I've locked myself in my cabin, but I hear her slinking outside. She must be the source of the curse. Ravens, aha, have been following the ship for days. I should have listened to Delaney about omens. They're all dead now. I mean, apart from the corpse, it's a pretty nice spot, isn't it?
We must find the murderer quickly.
Gotcha. I see. I really like the cabin. Really nice. Without the corpse, we'll have to clean it up. So this takes us to the other side. We have another ice wraith. So the question is, I don't think she's hiding on board. But if she is, tell me so I go and look for her on board rather than I get out and go very, very far hoping to find something. She's not on the ship, thanks. You're going for the race. I don't know how strong he is, so I'll go and help. Don't die. Don't die. Hello? Oh, there she is. With all the ravens, Lord Dagoth will have his revenge. The mongrel dogs of the Empire will not take me. Sorry. I located the murderer of the White Wave's crew and killed her. She was a sleeper for the Sixth House. We may never know what she was doing on that ship. Perhaps the ash statue corrupted her, or perhaps it was a nefarious plot by the Sixth House. Ton, ton, ton. You can keep your robe. Mine is prettier. We have all the ravens. Human flesh. Lovely. Cumbery jam. Now that is nice. With a bit of human flesh. Now it is a bit scary that they're all staying here. Were you being fed human flesh? That is gross. But I can feed you. We like all creatures. You hungry? Human flesh? The noise they make is rather unnerving. Okay.
We've done what needed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
The White Wave's crew can now rest in peace.
Alright, let's go back.
You let the camera still on?
Yes, I can't see it because my screen is a little busy, but oh, he's kind of hidden.
Should I adjust it?
Yes, please. Oh, oh. Guys, you should have told me that Latte was not visible anymore. It's like you don't care about Latte. Gosh, if he knew. Perfect. Oh, look at that adorable kitten. But I need to go back to my ship. I mean his ship. Back to his ship, of course. Latte is a sleeper. I suppose it's already lucky to see any part of Latte, if that's what you mean.
You hear the purrs?
Hmm?
There are purrs.
They are purrs. I don't think we can pick them with the camera. It's really weird the way the map is drawn, but I don't think it's something that we can fix really. All
Are you
right.
ready to depart?
Yep, totally. Place is creepy. A bit of money, thank you. And the ship is gone. This is it. We need more. Melchior, like you've won the Modjam, so you've won it, but I will take your title and prize back if you don't add to it. I think everyone in the chat will agree with me. Chat, just tell me, do you agree there should be a lot more? I did go on the Lark. I talked to the Argonian, sorry. We have a memento. Oh yes. I like that.
About to find more trouble than you could possibly imagine.
There is going to be. They're better. Well, it was a tiny landmass, honestly. We can use more. That guard is so confused. Come on, buddy. I'll help you. I don't know that it was much of a help because. All right, let me sum it all up for you guys. So we have the winner of the Winter Modjam is Melchior with the search for the White Wave. However, he will not receive his prize until we have an update with an extra quest. Second spot, we have The Hand by Jack Him Off, Whack Him Off for another quest mod. Quest mod are really, really popular. Third place, we have two mods actually. There's Player Quest by Vidiaqua, as well as Fort Ghost Moth. By the way, same thing. Fort Ghost Moth. We need quest. We need an explanation for the pants. Like we need to know what happened. You moving, Ketan? You know it's the end. Hello, Ketan. Yes, yes, a little bit of grooming. It's always good. There we go. So yeah, definitely want some quest in Force Ghost Moth. Jeez, we want to know what happened. Fourth position, we have Troubled Waters, another quest mod with a lovely shipwreck to investigate and explore. Very well done. We have in fifth position, we have Goldbrand Reforged, another quest mod. I love quest mod. In sixth position, we have two mods, Prince of Fate, a quest mod, as well as Dagonfell Lighthouse that doesn't have a quest, but maybe something could be done. Okay, just saying, no pressure. Pressure. Seventh, we have Hidden Sea Loot, which right now is what, 4 times the mod it was at the beginning of the week, essentially. And I did find a crate, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm looking forward to finding more, you know, without ever looking for them. That's what makes it so much fun, I think. Eighth position, we have two mod. Sorry, I'm really getting tired. We have OAAB Vertical Shipwreck, a mod by Dimnussen for excellent storytelling, environmental storytelling, I agree. As well as Rufin Vanguard with Telvanni Magister robes that look good. I had all of the mod pages open, but then I closed them because I had so many windows. So you should have seen them before. I had all of them. That being said, really soon I'm going to, you know, send everything to modders so they have all the feedback, but also make a post on Reddit and share it on the Discord with the link to all the mods and the rankings for the winners, or like something to say the winners. So you'll have everything pretty soon. Ninth, we have Aldgash, Redoran Lighthouse, another lighthouse. I know, they're ever so popular, aren't they? By Sip. And number 10, we had Blight Racers, the stuff of nightmares. Really. 11th, we did take a look at Penguin Island. That was 11th. I can tell you, I'll tell you all of them so you know the order. 12th spot was Warriors of the Ghost Sea, together with Bigger Fish. 13th was Jump Hair Dash. The 14 was Legion Voice. And I'm telling you that the difference between each of these mods is 0.1. Like, really, it was incredible. We have in 15th position 2 mods. Swim Boost, Drain, as well as Spirits of the Sea. Thank you so much for the follow. 16, we have 2 mods, Unstable, Soul Gem, and Bartholomew's Flying Circus. 17, we have again 2 mods, Tale of One Misled Featherbird, as well as Jurgar's Treasure. 18 is the Icarian Incident, I'm so sure this mod would have rated higher if it had been updated sooner, because it's fun. It's a great mod. 19 Return of the Birdman, 20 Recursive Rapscallion, 21 Ghost Hunt, and 22 Scrib Ascension. And now you have all of them. I will send you everything, each model. You're gonna get your feedback, your ranking, as well as the ranking of the mod that did just better than you, to give you an idea. I don't know what happened. We have a level up or something. Okay. And
what a great mod jam, everyone.
Thank you for the message. What a great mod jam indeed. I was from Streamloots. Somebody still has cards from Streamloots. This thing. We'll see you, let me see, next week. Next week we are playing Morrowind. Oh, I have something to tell you guys. If I can keep you for just a few minutes, just look at Latte because it's so cute. Latte. Oh, no, sorry, he's hiding his head now. Next week, I'm doing a very special live stream with Neberski. We are going to be talking about the board game Gloomhaven. So if you like board games, if you know of Gloomhaven, or if you're curious about it, join us. We will be talking about it on Saturday. And then after that, I will be regularly doing videos or live stream, it depends, with other people to talk about other board games. So the next board game I will be talking about is Dune Imperium. So if you know the game, and if you want to talk about it with me on stream or on video, if you prefer, then let me know, because I can talk about board games, but it's always so much more fun if you talk with somebody. So I hope to see you next week. Saturday we have Gloomhaven special live stream with Ned, and Sunday Morrowind with Latte. Isn't that right, Kita? Oh, Audel is doing things. That's it, guys. You're making him nod. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for spending all this time with me. I have no idea what time it is, but we did cover the top 10 mods, give or take. That was my goal. Have a good night. Enjoy what's left of the weekend, if you still have one. And I will see you very soon. Until then, have a good time, and happy modding, happy Morrowinding, you know, all of that. Bye guys, have a good time.